What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to apologize for the inconsistency of videos the past like 2 months, a month, I think like a month. I was just, honestly, I was going through a lot. It has nothing to do with any guy, any friends, none of that. It's just personal things, you know, like just shit. So I was just going through some shit. It's kind of hard when you're on YouTube and you're an influencer and your job is to be on social media. When your job is to be on social media and you're not in like the best space, it's kind of hard to fake being like happy on camera, you know. There's been times that I've been trying to film and I just wasn't all there. So not all, okay, but not that I wasn't all there, it's just I wasn't, I don't know, like I was just going through a lot, so a lot was on my mind and I feel like it could show through the camera. I can say now I'm actually in a great place. I'm in Vegas, so, and I still have my family back in New York. I'm just trying something new. I feel like it's always good to try out new things and just seeing where it gets you, you know what I mean? New opportunities, anything. I'm gonna be mostly on the West Coast. I'm gonna be in Vegas. Yeah, I'm getting an apartment. Stay tuned for the apartment tour, for more videos, because now I'm gonna be in my own space, because before I was living with my parents, but I'm gonna be in my own space and I can just create way more than I could before. And yeah, I'm just really in a happy place. I'm in a really happy place. Yeah, I probably saw my boyfriend Will in my Instagram. If you guys want me to do a boyfriend tag, let me know. I was going to do it, but I didn't know if y'all really cared to see that or whatever. So I was like, let me ask them first. And let me ask him first if he's cool with it. But at the same time, he's kind of on social media himself, so I really don't think he minds. Let me talk about Will for a second. One thing about Will is he's crazy. We're both Aries, that's one. So we're both Aries. He's the wild Aries. I'm the calm Aries, clearly, because if y'all know Will or if y'all follow Will, you know he be... That's my baby though. We just balance each other out. We're like best friends, and I just never had someone that like supported me how he supports me, and I just really appreciate him. Get used to seeing Will, get used to seeing me, get used to seeing Vegas. That was a little update. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions because I want to do a Q&A since I haven't done one in a long time. We're just gonna get into it. Izanita asked 5 favorite rappers. This is hard. Like currently, I gotta go into the archives, hold on. I think Kodak is one of my favorite rappers. I honestly really like Kodak's music because he talks some real shit. He grew up in the projects, you know. He be saying stupid shit, but he be talking some real shit, so I really fuck with Kodak. Travis Scott has been coming out with some really good music, so Travis Scott. I definitely have to say Skepta because I fuck with the whole grime scene, but he's definitely my favorite out of any of them. Migos, I guess I could count them as like one, but Migos, you know, they have some hard shit, so I fuck with Migos. Last one, I'm gonna say Chief Keef because Chief Keef is a TBT, always been my nigga, okay? I always fucked with his music, so Chief Keef. And this is for right now. I'm not talking about like overall everybody, like in life, and I'm just saying right now who I bump. How tall are you? I am 5'4", 5'3". I kind of look taller in pictures because, you know why? Because I be wearing heels and platforms because I don't like to look short. I wish I was like 5'8", 5'7", but... Do you plan on living in New York forever? So that's just so funny how I was talking about that. But no, I do not plan on living in New York forever. To be honest, I want to be bi-coastal. Like, I don't want to just be stuck in one place, you know. I mean, I'll never be stuck in one place because I still have my family and my friends back in New York. I love New York because I grew up there, but now me being 21, I'm ready to explore the world. I'm ready to travel and just live for myself and not for anyone else. That makes sense. What are your fave UK artists / songs, and when are you coming to London? Whenever I can get the chance to go over there, or for whatever reason, I will definitely go there, okay? Because I know I have a lot of UK followers and I fuck with y'all heavy, just know. So for my favorite UK artists, I would say, okay, Skepta is already a given, so I already said Skepta. I fuck with Belly Squad. I love Belly Squad. You know the song Madun Talkin'? Madun Talkin', the remix. Everybody on there, I fuck with heavy. Kojo Funds, Fredo, Young Bane, Frisco's dope too, and Jamie is just lit because that's Skepta's brother, but y'all know this is my shit. There's another song that I'm feeling. I don't really know this artist like that. Don E featuring NATO. You alright, yeah? Ask your mom she good, yeah? You want food, yeah? Come to the hood, yeah. Honestly, I just really like that song because of the chorus. Like, I don't know, it's just lit. How did you and Will meet? Stay tuned. Are you gonna make more vlogs? I miss them. I am gonna make more vlogs. I just got to Vegas, so I didn't want to just be like vlogging everything. I did announce it, but I didn't announce that I was going to be living out here. So I'm gonna be vlogging, just know. How do you deal with a best friend breakup, like no longer being best friends with a best friend? I'm not really talking in my experiences, but I'm talking in like someone else's experience. If you and your best friend had a falling out, it was clearly for a reason. If you really love each other and you really fuck with each other, you wouldn't have had a falling out. That's what it is. If y'all really fell off on some shit and y'all not talking, you gotta see the positive. Not every friend that you have you're gonna be friends with forever. Some people you outgrow and you go your separate ways, you know? Like, not everybody is supposed to be with you on your journey. You just share the experiences you have with certain people, and if y'all fall out, you just move on. If later in life y'all come back together again and y'all have understanding, then that's okay. I feel like you can't dwell over things like that because life just keeps going and ain't nobody got time for that. Hail Maria asks, how do you deal with walking alone at night in New York City and taking public transportation? Is it chill or scary like people make it seem, considering the move for grad school? Congratulations, you're going to grad school. That's awesome. I feel like walking alone at night in New York City is just a no. Even if you're with another girl, like, it's just no, because this world is crazy. I feel like a lot of shit's been going down and I'm not with none of the shits. I take Ubers, I take Lyfts because I'm not with the shits. I'm not saying that on no bougie shit. I'm saying that on some like paranoid shit, you know? Like, I don't know, like, I don't know what can go down, so I'm just not with it, period. If you're moving to New York City, download Lyft, download Uber, download Juno, Via. There's a couple car service apps, and if you're in New York City, it shouldn't be too expensive. It should be pretty cheap. J.Loves said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself owning a couple businesses, not just one. Maybe like a clothing line, a jewelry, like gold jewelry, I don't know. I see myself married and hopefully having a kid by then. Makeup Monster 23, where are you from and where did you grow up? I am originally from the Heights, like I'm from Uptown. I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican. My dad was living uptown. Well, both my parents were. My mom, I think, is from the Bronx, but my dad is from the Heights, was born in the Heights area and lived there until I was like 4-ish. And then I was living in Queens, and then once I hit middle school area, I was living in Long Island, Suffolk, Long Island. I went to middle school and high school in Long Island, and then from Long Island, after graduating, I moved back to Queens, and I've been in Queens till now. I'm 21 now. Have you always been a stay in your lane type of chick? You're always so cool, calm, and collected. Honestly, how do you deal with the haters? To be honest, I'm always cool, calm, and collected, unless someone gets me really upset and I really start like yelling or blacking or any of that. I don't like to get to that point, to be honest, because it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of energy. Like, there's no point. When it comes to haters, I don't like to say the word haters. That's one, because I don't know. When I do get hate, I don't really pay any mind to it. Like, I do not give a fuck. When it comes to YouTube, random bitches that don't like me are just gonna dislike my video. Oh, I don't like this bitch. I didn't even watch the video. Dislike. You know, it's fine. You could dislike it, but you're still going on my shit to watch it, and you're still giving me a view. So, if anything, you're disliking it, but you're still watching it, and you're still adding a view to it. So, I'm still chilling regardless. I feel like people who hate or leave comments or any of that bullshit, one, have a problem, because I don't leave no hate on nothing. Like, I don't have any hate towards anybody. I don't go on people's shit to dislike or to comment you're ugly or this. Like, I don't even have time for that. So you have a problem, you have too much time in your hands. What is it like living in New York? Honestly, it's good because there's always something to do. If you live in the city specifically, like, there's clubs, there's a bunch of restaurants, there's parks, there's museums, you know, there's a bunch to do. I feel like New York in the summer is definitely the best, because New York in the winter is trash, okay? New York in the winter, don't come here, don't come here. What do you look for in a boyfriend? I like someone who's funny. Like, you have to make me laugh. I'm just always laughing, and I love someone that can make me laugh, and someone that we can just crack at each other and like make jokes at each other. Like, I love that shit. So someone who made me laugh, someone who doesn't take things too seriously, you know, we can joke around. That goes into making me laugh too. So that, just recently I've noticed this is a really good quality. I really like someone who is family oriented. If I see you really loving towards your family and your mother, how a guy acts towards his mother, it's so important. If he cherishes his mom and, you know, like, that's his mom, nobody can disrespect his shit. Like, I really love that, you know, because that just shows how he was raised and how he would treat you. He just has respect for women. If he treats his mom like shit and treats everybody in his family like shit, he's gonna treat you like shit. Do you like traveling? How many countries have you been? I've only been to like one country. I've been to Dominican Republic, Florida. That's kind of it. And now Vegas. So that's it. I plan on traveling way more this year. Advice for YouTube starters, I can definitely say stay consistent. That is the biggest key, to be honest. It's not even a camera or lighting. Like, I feel like you can film with your iPhone, because I see people that film with their iPhone and I follow people that film with their iPhone. But you could film with your iPhone in daylight, get that shit going, edit on iMovie. Like, you could really make it work, I'm telling you. Upload like at least once a week or twice a week. Try to keep it consistent. I'm gonna answer one more question because I feel like I've been chatting for a little bit. Would you ever hook up with a girl? I wouldn't say yeah, and I wouldn't say no. They would probably fuck me up, so not now, but who knows. She gotta be a bad bitch and I gotta be lit. I'm 21 and I'm in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. If you guys want to see a boyfriend tag, I can do that for you guys. I definitely want to start doing videos with Will, not like my whole channel being based off my relationship. He has a great personality for YouTube, and I feel like you guys would really like him too. And I don't know, I feel like it would be fun. If you guys have any video suggestions or any of that, leave that all down below. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. We're almost at 100K. We're almost at 100K. We're not like there. I'm at like 84,000, but that's kind of close. That's a little close. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.